let me just get off the screen for 2 seconds. Hold on. There's actually supposed to be music playing right now. Yo, let me say something real quick. Just actually, let me let the game talk real quick. Obviously, this is just cinematics, and I'm not a fan of cinematics. But when was the last time you seen a gacha outside of Epic 7 have this much? Honestly. I'm gonna let this rock. And then it's resetting. But guys, what's going on? This is your boy Cash, and I'm not gonna lie, I saw Scion Storm post this, and oh yeah, Vespa is the team. That's actually pretty cool. Hold on, now I actually want you to shut up for a second while the big boy is talking. The thing with Scion is that he covers everything, right? So it's really difficult to know what game is going to be good and what game is going to be bad. He just covers everything, which is really cool for him because he actually has the he's able to do that. I can't really do that. I saw it. I randomly pick it out of the many games that he covers, and I was like, yo, this game, let's see what defenders, because when I see defenders, I'm thinking tower defense. It's usually how they do it. Defenders blocking something, it's usually tower defense. I'm a big fan of tower defense games. So when I looked at this and I actually saw the polish that was in this game, I was like, yo, give me that. Then later on I saw that FG3000 also covered it, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's not just a fluke out there. So other people are starting to gain recognition of this game as well. So I really like these type of games, and once it's actually loaded, you guys see at the top, that's the the game's not loaded yet. So I'll see you guys once I'm actually in the game, and I want to show you guys how polished this game is. And that's another thing. It's voice acted, ladies and gents. Now, obviously not in English, it's in Japanese, but that's still pretty big for a story to be voice acted. Like, I would definitely play this on my Switch or something like that. Power Rangers! Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're gonna learn how to play the game. Now, from what I can see, it's very Arknight-ish. His enemies are approaching from that direction. Come to the residential area. We must stop them here. I know. Let's take them out before they pass this area, partner. Right, let's do whatever we can to stop them. So, this is the actual summon number I know. And then this is this guy. Animations are actually pretty tight. While you were in combat, the program update you set as a subtask has been completed. Look here. Oh yeah, so this is the number of enemies, the number of lives I had, which is very common in a lot of tower defenses. I haven't played a good tower defense in so long. You can check how many more monsters are coming or how far you progress. Next is the durability of the target you're protecting. Yes, which is cool because you're not always just protecting an empty road. Sometimes it's an actual object that you're protecting, which is really cool. I like that. If an enemy passes through or the target you're protecting takes damage, you lose hearts. You fail the mission when your heart reaches 0, meaning game over. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed by additional features, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Yep. As you can see, he has like a long range, medium range. When I always saw a finish attack, I thought like you click on it and then something else would happen. Sasuke-kun. Sounds like he's been preparing this for a while. I love me a good story, baby. Maybe I'll do a whole story playthrough of this, like I'm doing with Elden Ring. Oh, that music's hitting too. I like that. We got Jin SR. So that's where you saw the basic attack. Did it tell you the range? No, but he's a lightning character, so I don't know how much important the elements are in this game. Overcharge the biocurrent increases his own lightning attack and initiates a chain attack, dealing lightning damage to multiple enemies. And as you can see, Chain range 10, stuff like that. Paralysis, stuff like that. Cool. Passive summons a combat drone at the end of every cooldown. The drone attacks enemies, dealing lightning damage. So he's a lightning guy. Lightning. Sasuke with technology. Oh boy. Ooh. Will Smith? To the popo. I like the slang that the thing has. Oh, he's so Yuri is her is his daughter. Oh my god. Sister. Jesus Lord. Now can you skip it? Yes. Jump and skip. So you don't have to sit here like I am right now. Alright, so container yard. Final wave, only 8 enemies, and as you can see, it's a little bit different. And I like that it's a different little background. Sometimes they don't, games get lazy with that too. Formation is important when fighting with several heroes. Let's figure out each other's place well and form a formation. You can place melee heroes in sword shapes and ranged heroes in bow shape spots. That's a sword. That is a thing. I was about to say, I don't have any other person. Alright, so the police officer seems to be a melee hero. The attack range is short, but it can block the movement of enemies. See if they tell me about the number thing. 1. That means you can only block one person at a time. Anyone past that? No, there it is. You pay attention to the number of blocks, which are the number of enemies that can be blocked. So he went down to 1, now he's down to 0. The partner is a ranged hero, so it is hard to block the enemy's movement, but can attack from far away. However, cost is required to place a hero, which is this over here. You can automatically acquire 1 cost every 1 second during battle. It is also a good idea to place assault classes that can quickly supply the costs. The required cost is different for each hero, so check out the portrait. So he's ranged, as we saw, so he can be a jerk from up top. See, now he gets the 1 back. Go in there. Nope. See, you see how he just rolls through? He's like, yo, you're too busy, bro. You're too busy. Skill on. Oh, I can't use it. So far, so good. Like, and I think that this is pretty good presentation. That's why I'm showing it. I know technically I don't have to show it. I know most people don't show it, but I actually want to give credit where it's due, where they actually took the time to make a decent story. It's voice acted. Now, what does jump mean? Place your name. What if I jump? Okay, jump goes to the next thing. So if I'm reading it, I want to jump to the next scene. That's how that works. And you can see they don't just stand specifically still too. They do move around a little bit. Probably they have like a walk range too. So he is an end character, as we saw. You know, whoever's opposed to him when his HP hits 30, gain cost every 10 seconds. So he gains 3 costs every 10 seconds. So pretty much what they were saying before is that putting him in there allows you to gain other heroes. So it's like a combo. Now, I don't know if every melee character works like that, but if they do, that's kind of dope. Like, you can pretty much put in other characters. And usually in these games, you could delete characters. So after they're done providing a service, you take them out and then you replace it with someone else. So if you put him out first, let you get the gauge up, and then like, and that's the type of cool strategies that I like. I could say that other tower defenders that I played didn't have a mechanic like that. So it's really depending on like your early game and then your mid game and then probably just the late game as well. What the hell? Oh, that is his sister. Oh boy. They don't look at all related. Alright, I'm skipping all that, but just so you guys know, he loves his sister. His sister's been doing a weird ritual for about 8 years, and yeah. To Ordo, and now they're showing from Ordo, so it's an actual real place. Beatrice. Lilith, Lucifer, so we got that going on. So we got something spicy going on. This must be the police. Time to defend. Like I figured, I'm so smart. Alright, sorry, I'm skipping around. So these guys are called Diff Men. Alright, we're here. So we're protecting Yuri. I think that... Oh, they're letting me do stuff. Oh, he's already deployed. So look, you see how she's off in the corner? Oh, they have guns. The enemy is swarming partner. In this case, let's use a skill. Well, I'll use him first. Oh, his skills are activated. Choose the hero. Skill. If you select the hero, action-related commands such as skill and retreat will be displayed. Try using a skill by touching the button. The skills, there are skills that are activated immediately, and there are skills that are used on a specific area. Yeah, so there's actually like aiming sometimes. Like mostly I've seen so far it's like AoE. So here's the skill. Not too crazy. That's probably the only gripe that I'll say. It's not as like flashy with some of the skills. But as you can see, he gets that chain attack that we saw. So that's how that works. And still pretty cool. And now we're fighting in a grocery store. There are also skills used by dragging the hero's icon at the bottom onto the map. Well, that was the same skill, but I guess there's just a different way of doing it. As you can see, sting the paralysis for 2 seconds. Really good skill. Yeah, he's playing. You see him? He's going in. I'm skipping it, I know. But this is still the beginning of the game because I haven't gotten to the gacha menu yet. Not even once. We'll have to shift through time and space to gather the best squad members. That's where the gacha comes in. We can't let Lucifer do what he wants. That's where the time thing. So like pretty much that's a really cool... I'll say this, that when a lot of the times where they have games where you can acquire multiple heroes, sometimes some of them just don't make sense why they're on your team, right? Epic 7 had it like pretty much that you're gathering a bunch of people to fight against a thing, so it kind of makes sense that you're gathering different versions and different people from different races to kind of like fight one big thing, right? They're all gathering together. It kind of works, but like here, even here, it's nice that they're gathering soldiers from multiple different things in order to confront this Lucifer and stuff like that. So I like when it's a little touch where it's at least decent. That's why they're on your team. And then it gets really weird once you can recruit enemy heroes, but yeah, that's usually once the story has ended and you can recruit them, you know, something like that. So it looks like we got a healer. Her basic attack is just remote healing. Then her, I think it's an active skill, recovers HP of all allies within range, releasing healing wave, portioning it to her attack. So she's an attack-based healer. I love those. Her passive additionally recovers the target's HP when using remote treatment 3 times, which is, this is that rookie level. So she's pretty cool, but you see that she doesn't have that thing about the cost increase or thing like that. So that's purely that other guy. Like I said, I don't know if that's a melee thing in general, the assault class thing, but yeah. Hopefully that's a assault class thing. Oh, we made it! It's a lobby screen. Click here for operations. So this is the screen, as you can see. Summon, database, all this other stuff. This is our actual things, event, attendance, all that good stuff. All mission areas have a recommended level. It's going to compare to your abilities to risk level of the enemy. On this panel, you can view the terrain information hacked by your nearby devices. Try tapping it. So terrain information. Oh, so you can see like melee and range. That's cool. And enemy information, what enemies are going through. This guy, the people with the saw, and some range. Gives you a summary. That's pretty cool. And the rewards, duh. Am I boring you too much? He knew! He knew! Okay, check out the objectives here. I'm sure doing something will be of help. And then let's get ready. These guys are crazy looking, huh? I bet they might be from the past, like because they said it's time makes it very easy to like bring in really weird or crazy looking people. Definitely have the option of that. See, like she's definitely from the past. But like I said, I've been skipping around a lot. I'm still watching it myself, but I'm just editing it out. If you guys do want, maybe I won't mind it, as long as the game is not like super annoying in some way that I find later. That you guys let me know if you actually want like a story playthrough of this game. I think it would be pretty interesting. One shot. Alright, here we go. See, nice little animation. She goes inside the door. We're trying to protect the house. There's no way you can fight well packed in a small space. You have to match the number of heroes you can place. You can't place any more heroes when placeable heroes reaches 0, so be careful. So this is where they're talking about, oh, I'm blocking it. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to make a distant screen for this, but yeah, it's right over here. It's 5. Enemies are swarming. In that case, try placing a guardian class that can block many heroes. I can. Here she is going ham. Woo! That kick in the combo. Come on, it's an old-fashioned combat flying drone that's far inferior to me, isn't it? Yeah, we could put him in there now, and whoever this guy is. Flying enemies like that can be blocked, attacked, or blocked by a melee hero. That means the range class such as Ranger should take care of it. So I guess melee is between Guardian and Assault. So we'll put the Sniper chick. Keep in mind, Rangers prioritize attacking on flying monsters. That makes sense. That scrap drone. So she will always shoot. If there's something like that, she'll always shoot. So she can block 4. Oh, she's actually up here on the roof. I didn't even notice that. Can I place? Okay, I can. Oh, I can see their buffs here. Oh, the police officer got beaten up a lot. In that case, borrow the power of a healer. Oh, where'd they pop? Where's she? Oh, there she's right there. She's a range 2, so now she's gonna be healing them up. I can use her skill. I don't even know what the skill does. Okay, she gives them like a shield. Oh, you guys need to do better. About to say, let me use this skill. Oh, they're hitting the house. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But they did that on purpose to make it a little hectic for you. Alright, so she's an SR as well. So she's doing lightning as well. These two, a designated area applying temporary invincibility and shields to all nearby allies. Shield HP is proportionate to her max HP. That's pretty cool. And then her own little passive creates a shield around her at the end of every cooldown. Shield is based on the max HP, so you want to get at max HP. Also, you see the stats. I didn't point this out. HP, movement speed, which is how fast they probably move. Attack speed, chaos attack, fire attack, cold attack, lightning attack, physical attack. So she's just lightning based, pure. And then they have the defense of each of those things as well. Cool. Enemies are getting stronger. We need to get stronger too. So these are little things that we've been getting. Looks like they're level up things. So a lot of games do this now. They don't, like, you don't have to farm a stage over and over again, but you get materials and then you can use that to level up your heroes, which is good because it allows you to just play the game and then you can level up your heroes with the resources that you've been getting. 1 to level 3, your chance of survival have increased by 3.7%. And now I can make the actual team. So pretty self-explanatory on that. Next thing I'm gonna put is when I actually get into the like gacha system or something like that, or when they'll let me summon. Hey, I'm back. So we have 30 tries in the time engine. So the time engine is a thing. So this is the selective summon. So I don't know. Oh, it goes straight into it. What I'm hoping it does is it lets me actually go check what the characters are so I can see, you know, what I'm hoping to get. So we gotta resummon. But this is what I wanted to show anyway, because this is the kicker. So anything that's not super special. So I'm assuming you're gonna want to start with an SSR and an SR. So look at the SSR when you get an SSR. All of them have that. Every SSR has a specific. Now, I only seen this last in another tower defense game that I talked about a long time ago. I don't even know if it was ever made. It was probably canceled. But I love that each one had a special, specific animation to let you know that this is this character. And this really works and it synergizes with the whole aspect of time travel. So that's why she can be a guitarist. The other person could be like an ancient knight and stuff like that. Like, it actually makes sense. And I think that that's just really cool. And when you summon it, it gives the more aesthetic to the character. It really makes you look at like, oh, I really like this character, more so than just the look of it and maybe their ultimate. Now, since their ultimates don't look like that, as you can see, their ultimate or their skills that they use are kind of like quick. It's a tower defense game. You don't want some stuff, really, to be honest with you. But I do like that they went above and beyond here. And the gameplay is kind of like quick, fast paced, so you can make decisions. It's not too many people holding up screen time. The issue that Epic 7 has is that you can't skip those things, and sometimes you just kind of want to get it going. So I think that that's awesome to see a really cool, unique summon animation like that. Let me see if I can pull another one for you. I don't even know if this character's good, but I'm not keeping her. What's going on, guys? Actually, that's going to be all for this video because I spent about 20 minutes trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my selective summon. So I wanted to separate it so you guys can, that's the basic of that video, and then I'll do the summon as a separate video so you guys can get best of both worlds and see what I decide to pick for my 30. And then also I'll add in, I finally found how to get to the free SSR ticket that you get as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.